my YouTube acting stupid.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Badgers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's loose. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
More to the air. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the red zone, it's Whittington.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown Ducks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
I see something real quick. Oh shit, wrong thing. Okay. Don't make no sense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going for a big play right off the bat. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fighting off the defender.
What the
Smashes
fuck?
through the tackle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
I forgot they had this thing right here. I forgot all about this. I checked it out.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you've got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
My dumbass would try this, but hey, fuck it.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, it's a reverse. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Moore will throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Control this crowd. What was this shit last
No
night?
chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out and back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
Now y'all want to play.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going to pass. Looking left. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking
right
at this
there.
point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They'll ride the hot hand. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time, Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dane, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They're going to run it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas will be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Jordan.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 14 to Louisiana Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's James. Good blocking, good running. Pick up at 6 out to the 30.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong. Be big. Be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Looking for a block. It's Williams. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's looking on the right side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Moore to the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Got room at the 35.
Stay blocking Evan Stewart.
This defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense playing a bail technique. Going up top on 1st down. Deep
Wrong
shot
button.
to the end zone.
I hit the wrong button.
And it's
Who's
picked
he doing?
off.
That's on me. That's on me. I
And
hit the wrong
he's
button.
wrapped up after a solid
I was
return
looking
on
at
the
that side of
penalty.
the field.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
These dudes are not that fast.
Great way to
what are you
end the
doing?
first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal.
Even for any man defense, I'll be the hang.
Go make some things happen. Force some turnovers. Who knows what will happen?
Ain't no way A not to be receiving the beat in my corner.
Closer, it's 21 to 10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
This game is very inconsistent, I tell you. Ain't no way that this man is
He'll
beating
start the
my
return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And the Badgers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Henry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Malusi. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Moore will throw. They'll run the screen.
Nobody blocked.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The defense was onto something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
He does some dumb shit. I swear to God, he do dumb shit every fucking game.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Set up for second and short after that completion. The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Give me that.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
First down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He'll pitch it.
My guys don't want to block. I don't get it.
Running room before they get him down.
Brings up second down.
Motherfuckers are allergic to blocking or something. It's Minerva.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just steamrolling the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the time...
Now you want to block.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
After this game, I'll be on.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. He's got his man. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense drags him down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown Ducks! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Louisiana Tech. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
One time I do this play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot.
You caught that?
Snatches it on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I don't know what play that is, but okay.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. To the 15. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to
Just
struggle.
finally picked up the damn inside
They
zone
need to
for the last
find
couple of
something
years.
that they do really, really
Shocking.
well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas. They need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? The Badgers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Throws to the tight end.
What is my safety
Let
doing?
me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a
Why are you
tight
playing the
window.
end zone?
Well, that's
In the
another
end zone.
completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2.
Went the wrong way.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown,
If I
Badgers.
shipped the wrong way.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Yo,
The 18
Yo.
unit on the
what up?
field.
What up?
Finishing this game.
You good?
And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They put it in the end zone.
It's another game that shouldn't have been that close, but it is.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. So they got the score. The lead is still 18 as they prepare to kick off. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Fucking freezing.
One more play and the stats.
I would throw this
But-
ball over the top, but the game over, so I won't do that. He run the man. Last
Give
play.
to the tailback.
Nobody wants to block, and then you run backwards.
Did you win?
Yeah, 135-17.
Business today for this ball club. They come
Did you really complain how close the game was, bro, and you won that bad?
Well, you see here, if you watch the game, you'll see why I say that.
What team are you?
I'm Oregon.
Doubt about it. They made the plays
It should have been a, like,
they make in order to
I should have had 70 points. That's how bad it was.
Quarterbacks are tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense
Win to win,
makes
bro.
stops
Take it and leave it.
make them so right.
Yeah, but then when you look at Wisconsin's defense and you see the speed that I have, how the hell are you keeping up with my receivers? It just doesn't make sense.
It is NCAA.
True. True. It's just irritating sometimes. I'm 9-2. I'm 9-1 technically. There was the fair sim fucking Alabama user ducked me for a fair sim.
Ah, sounds like me.
Boy, really
I've done that. I've done that to. I've done that to Antheus twice, and one, and I ended up winning both fair sims. So.
I'm gonna have to do that next season when I play him. As long as I make sure I'm the home team when I play him. Well, this year he was home. Next year I make sure I'm home when I play him. Alright, let me do my recruiting real quick.
Oh, I gotta get on and do that, but I don't really feel like it.
I only got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know how my team's looking.
I only got 8 committed with this team. That's crazy.
Nick has 0, so I mean it could be worse.
Yeah, I don't know what Nick doing. And then that USC user tried to play. I said, what?
I ain't gonna lie though, 2 games in 1 week is fucking crazy.
I don't know if you can play both, but you can try. Let me know.
I'm pretty sure I can play both.
If you do, that's good. If not,
I'd rather fair sim the one with KD, to be honest with you.
if KD's okay with it.
Motherfucker, he's got no choice.
Ooh!
Bro, if I can't play it, then if it does not physically let me play, I'm fair simming it. He's not getting a force win.
Oh yeah, no, if you can't play it, that's different. I thought you meant like you just ducking him like duck, 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 goose.
No.
Like some of these other folks.
Oh yeah, I know.
And right now, if I win, if the standings stay the same, I think I play Mr. I wanted to switch teams.
Oh, Parker?
Yeah, I'm allowed. I mean, he's still gonna lose, so it don't make a difference. Like,
bro, he's going to a worse team. I don't know why.
That's fine, because now SC's taken now by actually a decent user. I beat him in another league, but he's actually pretty good.
I don't know why he would want to take Iowa State, bro. They're legit worse. With probably 0 commits. Like, come on.
I think that they're at 0. Let me go check real quick before I hop off.
He's only taking them because they're undefeated.
Well, the reason I'm okay with it, since they're in the playoffs, we can have someone using them. It's kind of why I'm
well, no, I get it.
Other than that,
I get why you're okay.
I didn't tell him he can do it. He asked me, and I ignored him, and I said I'll ask the other guys too what they say. The next thing I know, I woke up and y'all said that he switched team. You asked me 4 o'clock in the morning. Did you allow Park to switch team? But I even responded.
Yeah,
to
I didn't even ask. He didn't even ask for real.
He asked me, but I said I'll ask the other guys and see if they're okay. Because then if I let you do it, I feel like everybody's gonna want to do it. But most teams are already taken, so most solid teams are taken. So nobody probably is gonna switch.
Yeah.
And then the guys that I have coming in that wants to come in next season, I'll let them pick whatever team they want, and then I'll just add them to a conference. That's all I'll do. And hopefully in season 2 I can get everybody with user games.
I wouldn't even say that because it's Isaiah in season 2 of his league. Some people have all user games for season 2, and some people have 3. So
like I have all user. Like I think the first couple teams, like Alabama had all user games. Arkansas had all user games. Me, Kansas State, which is KD. What's his name has it? What the hell is his name? Duke has all user games. Kentucky got all user games. It was the first couple teams I was able to do until it started giving me trouble, and then that's when I think they won't let me do it no more. And that might be reasons because you had 2 user games on your schedule, shit like that's why it probably fucked up. And I couldn't figure it out because you hadn't joined by that time. So.
I don't think I've ever seen 2 user games like that.
No, I have, but it wasn't you. I mean, I've seen 2 CPU games on the same, like the same team playing 2 games in 1 week. I've seen that, but not users. No. Let me see. I was supposed to go check Georgia. I already got 20. I'm about to really have 31 commits. That's crazy. I've never had that.
You are Georgia, bro.
It's gonna happen every season too, which is a good thing. Which means I should always have a winning record. Hopefully, I can knock off Ant one season, one of these years. That's all I have to worry about, really. And not choking games to Nick like I did that one game. But he was
I
kind of
beat
like
Isaiah. I'll forever hold that over his head. I don't even
he
care.
kind of like he controlled the clock that game too against me, so he was smart. I kind of left too much time on the clock for Antheus when I played him. Let me see.